Hi, I'm Dolikisse and welcome to the Bad Cats Club, where we are currently dying of disease. Oh, excuse me. But it is Halloween, and what YouTube channel would be complete without a horror movie review? So I decided to review the first horror movie I ever saw, which surprisingly is also the first movie I ever remember seeing, which in hindsight explains a lot. But anyway, here you have Dracula Has Risen from the Grave. This 1968 horror was part of a line of movies that started with Horror of Dracula and ended with this one. All of them with Christopher Lee as Count. And you might be saying to yourself, but Kisse, Brides of Dracula, the second in the Hammer Studios series of vampire flicks, didn't have Christopher Lee in it. And to that I say, joke's on you, because that one didn't actually have a Dracula in it. Now, Dracula Has Risen from the Grave picks up right where Dracula Prince of Darkness ends, with Christopher Lee in an icy tomb. And you might ask yourself, how is Dracula gonna get out of this one? With the power of cranberry juice, of course. But we'll be getting to that later. Oh, creepy. I guess the 60s had a very different idea on what scary was. I mean, compared to Human Centipede, this is pretty tame. Why are the ending credits in the beginning of the movie? The movie opens with a guy on a bicycle. He discovers some wet paint and goes to investigate. Oh, don't go up there, kid. Can't you hear the spooky music? Whoa, easy on the stinger there, soundtrack. I think I blew out an eardrum. I have to wonder how Dracula could have stuffed that girl in the bell, considering vampires can't enter churches, but it makes for a cool-looking trailer hook.
A year has passed since Dracula, the perpetrator of these obscene evils, was destroyed.
What was the point of that opening scene again? So a year later... You okay there? And the church police find out that people haven't been attending Mass.
I have just inspected your church. But for this boy here, it was empty. Why was it empty?
'Cause they are so afraid of Dracula, they won't go in the church because his house shadow sometimes touches it.
The shadow of his castle, sir.
It touches the church.
In the evenings, it touches it.
To fix the situation, the Monsignor decides to go to Dracula's castle and prove to the villagers that they are all superstitious idiots by performing an exorcism. Okay.
You must wait here until I return, do you understand?
This, of course, goes horribly wrong as the two priests decide to split up, because you know what could possibly go wrong with that brilliant plan. Oh, I know. This guy could do a Curly impression and trip over absolutely nothing, fall down a hill, and crack the ice where Christopher Lee is currently taking his afternoon nap. Wait, I think it might be okay. Cracking the ice doesn't seem to be enough to wake the vampire. Of course, Ernest, you idiots! Cut, I guess.
You went there to the castle?
Yes.
And made it much, much worse.
Where is he now?
He went off by himself. He said he wished to be alone. I don't know where he's gone.
Why did that guy lie?
How he must feel.
Who has done this thing?
Christopher Lee, you are awesome.
You are fucked. One does not simply piss off Christopher Lee.
You're as good as a wife to me, Anna.
Not quite, Ernst.
Is that a sexual joke?
I'm sure whatever it was that was wrong, you will have put it to rights.
God knows, I hope so, Anna.
Foreshadowing.
So Dracula has risen, and the first thing he wants to do is get back to the guy who locked him out of his condo. Step 1, get himself an awesome ride. God damn it, Ernest. I realized the symbolism of giving Count the coffin of his latest victim. And even though a new coffin wouldn't have been as dramatic, at least it would have smelled better. So for the first 30 minutes, we've seen very little of Dracula, instead been following this very boring love story.
Maria has invited a friend, a young man, Ernst.
Oh,
He works in the Cafe Johann in the bakery. That's just to keep him while he studies. He's going to be a doctor or professor or something.
Or a Calvin Klein model.
Why should she? What are you? Young, hard-working, good-looking, abstemious.
Don't forget humble.
Do you want any money?
Not tonight, Max.
Where did he just put his hand? Is that another sexual joke?
I don't want to go through smelling of beer. Now, please.
Beautiful young girl, old-time Dracula movie. I wonder where they're going with this.
Oh, is this their main lead or the comic relief? I'm confused.
I haven't any beer, I'm afraid.
That's all right. I had one before I left.
Only one?
You noticed.
It was rather noticeable.
You think he smells bad, wait until you get a whiff of Christopher Lee.
Thank heaven for that.
I'm an atheist, sir.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, you can cut the tension with a knife.
Hello, Zena.
I wonder who the first victim is gonna be.
Oh no, is this gonna result in some wacky misunderstanding?
What's going on? Nothing.
Oh, no wacky misunderstanding. I guess he is the protagonist. Yep, she's gonna die. Oh, still no death? 45 minutes in and still nobody's dead. What kind of a horror movie is this? Has this been the Chainsaw Massacre? Oh, I spoke too soon.
So vampires are allergic to sunlight, but that can easily be fixed with a dated night lens. I'll have to remember that.
Bye.
Oh, Paul, you scoundrel. So the bakery is just above a crypt because, well, the plot says so. Now you might be under the impression that the shocked expression on the priest's face is because Dracula has risen from the tomb, but really, it's just that awful, awful smell.
Hello, Maria.
Hello, Max.
Hello, lovely girl.
Paul? Oh, Paul, come on.
How did she get down there so fast?
Oh, Christopher Lee, how I love you.
Oh, party pooper.
Destroy her.
An hour in and Dracula's finally killed someone. Unless you count the girl in the beginning, but we have no proof it was Dracula who did that. Personally, I think it was the chickens.
I brought you some soup, Maria.
Thank you, I'm gonna ask.
Sit up now.
Oh, why is this movie so boring?
Now, drink it while it's... Oh, I've forgotten a spoon.
What? Something finally happening? Oh, it is. Just very, very slowly. Symbolism?
I'll get a doctor.
No time. You
Well,
must swear.
Why can't they get a doctor?
I promise. Father, I need your help. Hurry up. Come with me.
No, don't bring him.
I can't. I can't. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do?
He told me to do it.
He who? Who told you?
Dracula.
Dracula.
Dracula made him do it?
How could he tell you?
I'm
You,
shocked.
a priest.
Quickly, before he wakes.
Christopher Lee, watch out! Never mind, we're fine.
Now my revenge is complete.
Oh yeah! This was all because Dracula got pissed over that cross at his door, wasn't it? I'd forgotten all about that. So, Dracula's dead, Paul finds religion, and Christopher Lee is too good for this movie. Dracula Has Risen from the Grave is the story about the forbidden love between a Monsignor's daughter and an atheist. I think there's a vampire in there somewhere, but I'm sure it's just thrown in as an afterthought. Kind of like how Pearl Harbor is the story about two star-crossed lovers separated by time with a Second World War kind of happening in the background. This probably won't be the last time I say this, but Christopher Lee is too good for this part. He is Dracula. And, for some reason, this guy.
And when the night is over, there will be nothing left of Prince Mio and his faithful friend, but a little pile of white bones.
Take them.